All right. I think we're up. We're on. The fuck are we on? We're on 8. Saving, by the way. Where the hell is my shit? Jacob, how are we? It has been a while. Jack, I'm not too bad. Fucking tired, if I'm being honest. I feel like I've been sleeping like absolute shit last like week or so. Dottie, yeah, thank you. It wasn't too bad. It was also kind of surprising because what did we make, like 800 in the last like 3 races or some shit? It just like came out of nowhere. You have to do me a little favor next week, please. You're off to the Everest and would like to know top EV before I degen punt. Yeah, of course, dude. I can let you know that shit. Anytime, my dude. Alright, I'm just trying to get the correct stuff up. So I have no idea if they're... I assume they've dumped. Oh, they finished. 8 didn't come in the top 3, motherfucker. Alright, 11, 12, 5 with the results at Caulfield. Put on a clinic last week. I said, yeah, it was officially our best day ever. By like, it was like 30 cents or some shit. But yeah, so that was pretty good. Had any losing days recently? Let's have a look at our last losing day. So far it doesn't look like it. August 31st was our closest. We were down pretty much the entire day. But then clawed it back to 150 in profit. Geez, yeah, it's been a while since our... Okay, so our last negative day was August 3rd. Yeah, just the sheer number of promos makes it tough to have that variance be negative. But yeah, a few close ones where we're only like a couple hundred up. Tails, how are we? But yeah, we've got Rosehill in 15. Living the dream. Nice, my dude. Love to hear it. I've got Murray Bridge in 7. Do we have any promos? Not promos, bonuses from last week? No, we don't. That was the other thing also, getting through our bonuses was pretty good last week towards the end. Got to get ready for your Prezzo night. Ooh, exciting. Alright, well, good luck. Gotta start drinking. Love it. Alrighty, my dude. Well, enjoy. Have fun. Look after yourself. Alright, Murray Bridge. Are we surprised that I was actually on time today? I'll throw it up on Discord that we have gone live. Cash back to fourth. I did see that the Dabble was doing promos to fourth. Which is good. I feel like we haven't had many bonus back to fourth promos this spring. But yeah, hopefully that changes. But is Dabble typically a good bookie? I've found they're decent. I don't use them a huge amount. But yeah, I feel like a lot of other people have found pretty good success with them. Their promos are a little different, which is usually why I don't use them. Because they have like, I think most of their promos are like copy bet things. Oh, I need to fix the graph. But yeah, last week kind of nuts that we had our best day ever. Had a fairly good finish. Where did we stop from stream? I assume it would have been after Flemington race 6. It's a unique one. You copy each other's bets to take part in the promos. If people copy your winning bet, you get paid 10 cents per person who copied it. Yeah, it's interesting. It's definitely a good model to get people to use your service, because you'll have like influencers and stuff that actually get value out of people using your bets. Finn, how are we? How are we doing? Not too bad. Well, we had a loss first race, so could be better. But yeah, this week's been okay. Hasn't been overly productive. Just been getting materials for the van, pretty much. Just organizing that shit. I'm currently boxing in the batteries at the moment. Yeah, so that's been all right. Murray Bridge, are you looking decent at all? For any mugs? Not really, no. Been watching more Worlds, which is the League of Legends Championship. Honestly, that's what's probably taking up most of my time. Catching up on that shit. You were turning over bets last night at 2 a.m. Fucked up the calculation, but won the bonus and turned over at 140%. Nice, dude. I feel like that anytime I fuck up a bet, it always goes the wrong way for me. My worst experience ever was in my second year match betting. I'd taken a couple of months off match betting. This is when I had probably been doing the social media stuff for a few months. Was trying to focus on that to try and get that up and running. So I hadn't really been doing a lot of actual match betting. So I'd probably taken, I don't know, maybe 2 months off from Saturday bets. And then my first Saturday back to match betting, I was doing my Saturday bets like normal, but when I was turning over a bonus, and I was using a bookie that I hadn't used before, so I wasn't too familiar with their like UI and stuff. I was turning a bonus over and I'd placed the bonus. I thought it had got accepted, and then I went over to Betfair and laid it. But I hadn't actually realized that they'd declined my bet. Because I wasn't used to that bookie. They the way they notify you when a bet's not accepted. I wasn't used to looking out for that. And then, I hadn't realized they hadn't accepted it until the horses were running and they were coming down the straight. And I had probably about 5 seconds to decide what to do. But this was I don't know, like a $50 odd horse or some shit. And I had 10 seconds to decide what to do. And normally I would just cash out on Betfair. But for a split second in my mind, I was like, what's the chance that this horse actually wins? And I was watching the race. It wasn't leading at this point. So I was like, oh, fuck it. I'll just let it run. And then the cunt came back and won down the straight. And I ended up losing $700 and something on that. So yeah, absolutely rip me. Especially because I hadn't done match betting in a while. So I hadn't actually been like making any sort of profit. And then first day back, just $700 in the hole. The other classic is them not auto-selecting bet return, having to manually select bet return. And you don't, yeah, I hate those ones. The ones where you have to select what actual shit you're doing. So frustrating. You Finn, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Yeah, I got no idea. Kiara, how are we? You remember it? Not at all. Not at all. I don't know what we're talking about here. How much would I have won? Probably would have been like, I can't remember if it was $100 bet or a $100 bonus or a $50 bonus. So it probably would have been like $2.5 grand if it had won. Oh no, actually no, it would have still been running on Betfair. It might have been a couple $100. If I did it the other way and I didn't get it on Betfair, then it would have been like a $2.5 grand win. Damn, Finn's all over this. Toby, you need EV for this Rose Hill race. Is that what? It looks like 16. It's just 16 across all the bookies. 350 is about 7.5 EV. You're gonna wait until there's more people in chat to remind you, so you guys can bully me into it. Good luck. I'll go back and tank my results from last week. Can't believe I got the best day ever by like, it was like 60 cents or some shit. It was fucked. Bro's gonna yeah, you got damn right. There's gonna be no evidence. Yeah, we're going on 16. Alabama State. Fucking Finn's coming in with the receipts. God damn. Harry, how are we? Geordie. Yeah, not too bad. Surviving. Looking for a good win. Oh, you know, like always. Doing well. That is good. I'm glad. You're liking the 4. Yeah, I literally can't see any other horse on the EV other than the 16. It's just too many fucking bookies at the moment. 13 is also up there. Oh, I think they've jumped. For will pay, yeah. What was that? Like $7 or some shit? How many bookies do I have open for the shit, one. Like 12 at the moment for this Rosehill race. I didn't get a great chance to go through and clean them up. 16, where you at? Okay, you're the one in the middle. Oh, I think you might do it. Oh, very good. All right, we'll take it. All right, we'll take it. What's our next one? We've got Eagle Farm in 5. Exciting. Signed up with your code a couple of days ago. How are you finding it, my dude? Have you gotten into the Discord yet? The bonus bank Discord, that is. I'd probably say that's the best place to basically learn as much as possible. No, not yet. Yeah, well, yeah, whenever you get a chance, jump into the bonus bank Discord. I'm not in that Discord. But yeah, that's a good place. Has a lot of good resources. Did you realize the bet as soon as you did your sums, or did it take a bit to remember? The one that I lost that $700 in. As soon as I oh, the bet with chat. No, yeah, I remembered. As soon as I finished last week, because I didn't realize last week was actually my best day ever until I went back and, because I thought my best day ever was just over 2.5K. So I was like, oh, we were like just short of the best day ever. But yeah, then I went back and checked before I did the story post that I do on each Saturday. And yeah, I saw that the best day ever previous was like 2,487 point something. I was like, holy shit, yeah. We literally bet it by like 50 cents or some shit. But yeah, once I saw that, then I remembered. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. Ingy got kicked out, yeah. I got chased out of the Discord. Causing too much drama. Being a pest in there. What are you going to serenade us with? Oh, I'm not sure. I think the bet was the Bombers song. From memory. They kicked you out? No, they didn't actually kick me out. Some of the people in the Discord don't like me because I promote match betting. Because it's kind of like, you know, a lot of the biggest people in the Discord are people who match betting is their, you know, entire income. So they have the most, I guess, weight in the Discord, but they also obviously have a very opinionated view of anyone who promotes match betting, because it directly, they feel as though it directly impacts them, the more people that find out about this. We've got Eagle Farm in a minute. How are we? What's EV? It is on the favorite, number 2. 2.4 is like 9 EV. So that is the one we are going on. You can get over 2.4. Oh, no, may have just dropped. But yeah, missing seems to be the one. Heading to Bali in 5 hours. Oh, let's go. Need to secure some money. All right, this is definitely the most responsible way of funding your trip. You find they're very opinionated? Yeah. I mean, it's like with any sort of, you know, any sort of online fucking discussion group, I guess. Dingy's a thug and ruffles feathers. You're goddamn right. Can't you tell, dude? Don't I look like a thug? But yeah, so a bunch of them were like, stop doing this. And I was like, well, without people like me, the bonus bank doesn't operate. So I guess I'm sort of a necessary evil. And I mean, if I don't promote match betting, then they're just going to go to other services that do promote it. So yeah, they have a wine that I bring in new people to the service, but then I don't think they realize that all of the development that Bonus Bank is able to do on the software and the new tools and shit directly comes from people like myself, because Bonus Bank does very little actual advertising. They rely on people like us to bring in new customers, and managing software and developing software is a very expensive thing. So yeah, they have a cry that I promote match betting, and then but then don't realize that I am actually like helping. So and I like drama. I find it funny. So I'm in there not helping the situation, being a pain in the ass, causing more drama by being a smart ass to everyone. Drama, you never. Yeah, no, not at all. Which they're also not a fan of because, you know, I'm being a smart ass to some of the most prominent members. And people think it's disrespectful that I'm saying this to people who have been in the community. Even though I've been in the I'm like one of the... Like, I was in part of Bonus Bank before they had the Discord. I was one of the people that pushed for a Discord. And yeah, they were like, you can't say this to like the OG members. And I'm like, bro, I'm basically one of the OG members. What the fuck? Like, but yeah, so they were like, that's disrespectful to say to like people like this and that. And I'm like, I don't care who you are. I don't care how highly like ranked you are in the Discord. If you're being a fuckwit, I'll tell you you're being a fuckwit. And like, I've said it multiple times, as long as you're basically not Nico, I'll say whatever I want. Like, Nico's the one that fucking pays me, so. But yeah, so. Yeah, the people in the Discord are not a fan of that. Pro Nation, how are we? Toby, I brought you in 3. Damn, that was a while ago. Shit. You saw that I won big last week. It's because you didn't bet. Exactly, yep. We always need a sacrifice. Oh, you're short tenant. What's your whole fucking thing? But you changed your name. Okay, so Pro Nation. All right, I'll need to commit that to memory now. Yeah, short tennis. Yep. Bonus bank tools are great though. Just some people in the Discord are sausages. You are very correct. And like, yeah, the Discord, and that's sort of why I left, because the Discord was sort of the best place to get any sort of information or, you know, learn or anything like that. But I'll be lost there. What happened to 2? Did you just like die? It was because the Discord was the best place to learn. But with me being there, it was just causing way too much drama. And people didn't want to like, I don't know, talk freely. You're shocked how much you were making at the back. Yeah, we turned over a fuckload of bonuses. What's that? 600 in bonuses. I think that was after. Yeah, so after stream we turned over 600 in bonuses. One of them actually hit. I did mention it in the Discord chat. But yeah, so that combined with what Flemington race 9 and 10 was a $5 horse and a $4.20 horse. Oh shit, we're on Caulfield. Number 4, I believe. Kuroyanagi or some shit. Don't know why I decide to try and pronounce the most difficult horse name. Yeah, I am on number 4 for this Caulfield race. But yeah, so with the Discord, with the bonus bank Discord, I just decided to leave. It was at a point where I don't know what the state of the Discord is in at the moment, but it was at a point where every day people were just screaming at each other, like stuff that, you know, I wasn't even involved in anymore, but it was just everyone had an opinion, and you had people defending me and then fucking people arguing that what I was doing was wrong and shit like that. So then that leak, and we for a while we kept that in the no lay chat for like quite well. The no lay chat was sort of the Wild West for a while. I think it sort of kind of still is, and that's where I spent most of my time because I enjoyed that. I'm not a very filtered person, so I do like just being able to say some absurd shit. So that's where I spent most of my time, in the no lay chat. But then it started, and the no lay chat was good because you actually needed to go through an additional step to get access to the no lay chat. No lay's wild, yeah. I wonder if it's worse or better than what it used to be, because it used to be like properly unhinged. Like, oh, it was basically just unmodded. But yeah, then those discussions started seeping out into the normal chat and the other areas of the Discord, and then basically ruined it for everyone. So then the no lay chat needed to start getting a bit more moderated. And then with that, yeah, I just saw that anytime I was mentioned or like I said anything, people would start riling up. But also with just with me being in the Discord, it would sort of, oh, 8, fuck off. Okay, good. Nice. Asian, how are we? Chewy, how are we? Roulette? What's your stake in mode at top? Is it 50? Yeah, my stake's 50. My EV has been yellow at 8 to 9 randomly today, so I think potentially it might be like if you have like budget bet showing up, because they have like a 250 promo. So like an 8 to 9 EV on that should be like orange. But yeah, so it was getting to a point where like Nico and I were talking, and he was like, I'm ready to just fucking like mass ban a bunch of these people for causing so much drama. But the people that were on the chopping block were people who, to the community, were valuable. They had a lot of knowledge in match betting and were helping people. It's just they were also causing a bunch of drama. So I was like, so I basically said, like, don't ban a bunch of these people just because I'm there. Like, I'll just leave, and hopefully that stops people from being fuckwits. Because essentially, you know, if they know I'm not there, then, you know, if they say like shit about me, they know I'm not going to see it, so they're less inclined to actually cause drama, which seems to have worked. I haven't heard, because I usually hear about any shit that's said. I try to keep up to date with the general topics. But yeah, I think I might get mentioned like once every week or two. I don't know. So, which is a lot better than what it was. We used to have like full multi-day conversations about me, which was interesting. Okay. What messages have I missed in my yapping? I found that shorts don't work well for videos, making money. Yeah, shorts are, I mean, they're good for exposure. But yeah, if you're actually trying to make money on videos, shorts are difficult. I'd say they're good because they're relatively low effort. But if you're actually trying to make consistent money, then like regular YouTube videos is probably where it's at. Cameras, how are we? How's your week been? Any stories? What song is currently playing? I'm not sure what song was playing when you asked that, but it is currently called Honey Juice. What I'm getting at is you're just the problem. Pretty much, yeah. Yep. So I had to leave. That's funny. It's funny whenever some of the no layers come into chat and it's like, "Oh, come back." And I was like, "Motherfucker, y'all are the reason I had to leave." God damn. Missed out on the 4 because you thought I was going to miss the jump. Yikes. Yeah, I think I was yapping for a little bit. Rick, I appreciate that, dude. Yeah. Well, you guys can actually thank the no lay chat in the bonus bank group for getting this stream up. Because that's the other fucking drama that everyone was having to cry about, was because no one believed my results. They were like, "You're not actually hitting on these horses," and I was like, "Oh, fuck yous then. I'll just go live and call the bets as I'm doing them." Yeah, and then I went live, and yeah, so because I used to live stream the entire day, I did that for about a full year, and maintained my average around the 600 to 700 mark, and I was like, "All right, y'all believe me now? What the fuck?" Yeah. It's funny whenever they call you out on something and then you prove them wrong and then they just shift the goalposts. They're like, all right, well, fucking, this is now the problem we have with you. Yeah, they didn't believe my results because it was funny. Anytime, because I'm a partial no layer and most of the people, like, that's a no lay chat, so they're full no lay. Why is Murray Bridge showing weird shit? So yeah, that's a full no lay chat. So their variance is a lot higher than mine. And also because I have mine's $100 stakes across the entire day, where usually most of the promos are weighted towards the start of the day. So if, say for example, if the start of the day is worse than the end of the day, my results are going to be a lot better than a full no layers, because they'll have more units on the first couple of races. And that's where my results can differ. But then the opposite could happen. If the start of the day is really good and the end of the day is really bad, my results are going to be a lot worse than than a normal match betters. Tiff, how are we? Yeah, so my results were often a bit different than the no lay chat's sort of general consensus. And of course they'd only ever bring up the days that I performed better than the average, never the ones that because I remember one, it was like I performed a lot better and they were having a cry and I was like, okay, what about last week? Does anyone remember last week where I think I like just barely made any sort of this is not last week, but this is when they were calling me out and I was like, okay, well the previous week I barely just made any sort of profit, and I think some people had their best day ever, and I was like, okay, well no one called me out for lying about my results when I said I made like $200 then. So yeah. But yeah, then I went live and called every bet that I was making. And then all of a sudden, people stopped saying that my results are fake. Read your story. What story? Oh, you were in a hotel with some professional dancing people. Okay. Strippers. We were playing golf, putting the ball into where. They were just sucking them up and dropping them out. Crazy scenes. All right. What the fuck? Did you get your fart box tongue punched, Cameras? That's the real question. Yeah. Cameras, did ya? Yeah. Because going live, like live streaming, was something that I'd always considered doing. But honestly, I never really thought that that people would actually like enjoy it. I was just going to go live just to essentially like prove to these people that I can actually, that these results are actually legit. And I didn't expect anyone to actually want to watch it or anything. But yeah, now we consistently get like 40 to 50 people in stream. which is kind of nuts. Yeah, Cameras, can we... Finn, do you want to be the one getting the golf balls putted India? Free ticket to members box for the Everest. Jacob's going to the Everest, I think. Was that... Rose Hill in 5. Who are we on? Let me have a geeze. Tiff, I said it was. What are you on about? If you do it wrong, it bends funny. What are you on about? What? I'll take the golf balls up my hoo-ha if you can meet the legend. Not much EV at Rose Hill. My shit's still loading, so I have what Tails said. I asked my doctor about that ED medication. It's a bloody injection. Oh, so you could like make your... So if you do it wrong, it bends. Can you like control the way it bends? Could you like make like a crazy straw with it? The relationship between you and Cam is it's truly blossomed. It's beautiful. Harry, what's the next selection? Rose Hill does look like dog shit. Who was that? Mindset, yeah. I do agree. At the moment, the EV looks gross at Rose Hill, so at the moment, we're probably not going to be going on it. If the stream gets 1.5k profit, 5 free tickets giveaway. Jesus Christ. It just bends depending where you insert and how deep you... Well, I feel like you could have some good control over that. Surely there's people that could get creative with that. I feel like the problem would be like you'd need a decent length to get some proper movement on it. He used Ben's left, not gonna lie. My God. Finn, you seen it? What the fuck? Oh, okay, right, let's... I'm a visualizer, so I assume other people are also that, and I don't know if I want people visualizing that. Inga, can you maintain an erection? I'm not that old, Jesus Christ. Oh, trust me, you visualize it every night in the shower. God damn it. The aging process already catching up to me, yeah. It's all downhill. Yeah, fucking imagine injecting something into your schlong. Jesus Christ. I haven't seen it, but can I if you ask nicely? Yes. Shatner, how are we, my dude? How's your day been? Gizmo, how are we? We're talking about injections into your fucking schlong. 3K profit for a wiener reveal. Yes. All right. No. I gotta stop agreeing to these fucking things. Because it'll fucking happen. Who am I on? No one at the moment. The EV's shocking. The YouTube banning company, yeah. A legally binding contract, yep. Yeah, Rose Hill looks gross. Tiff's out here clipping everything. Ingy, sources tell me it's like a cheese stick down there. Who are your sources? In this race, EV is fake. Bet on names. Roulette's all over it. Who are you? Who we going, my dude? Meow is the source. Remember how many? Oh, you reckon I'm one of them? God damn. I didn't realize. Yeah. Thought it was just public knowledge. There is actually a horse called Wiggles. Alright. Gotta drive to the fucking vet again. Oh, nice. What's wrong with your cat this time? The Derrimut baddies tell me Ingy is lethal with his Abraham. Finn, I don't know what you're on about. I'm about to ban Finn. Ramen, started bonus bank with the code. Cheers. Oh, thanks, dude. Hopefully it's going alright. Quick question. Have you ever used Odds Jam? I've never actually used Odds Jam. Have looked at them a few times. A few people in chat have used them. They are probably, if you're interested in how that all works, whether it's worth it, they are probably the best ones to ask. Yeah, has anyone used Odds Jam who's currently in chat? Are they good? Are they worth it? Who are we on? Oh, we're not on anyone in this race. You need a big bankroll to make it worthwhile. Use eye power and Ingy power. There we go. Can't fail. Was anyone on 9? Oh, Chewy, you're all over it. What the fuck, dude? Was anyone here in chat a few months ago when you made a little bet? Yeah, Tiff probably has it clipped. Oh yeah, I can't wait for Ingy to sing. Yeah, fucking this motherfucker. Tiff remembers all. Evie at Eagle. At the moment. 2 or 6. 2 is probably the best one. 2 at about 340 is about 9.5 EV. Alright, we are going the 2. And I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Survived. Jesse, how are we? How has the weekend started for you? Who are we on? 2. And what was the other bet that we just made? 3K. If we get 3K, then Schlong reveal. Is that the arrangement? Let's get breaded. Tab throwing your shit constantly. Why are they throwing your shit? Is throwing your shit a good thing or a bad thing? Bad. Very bad. Yeah, Tab's fucking annoying, to be honest. How they'll like show the odds and then you like click on it and be like, oh no, odds changed. So what the fuck? Show that on the main screen, you motherfucker. Logged you out of account on PC and phone and now your account is security blocked. Oh shit, okay. Finn's getting fucked over there. Oski, we are on number 2 for this Eagle Farm. Is it your account? Yeah, Finn, is it yours? Okay, well, at least you should get the account back. Shouldn't be any drama. But, yeah, a bit annoying that prevents you from getting the bet on. Yeah, how come Tab blocked your account? I don't know if I've ever had or heard of experience from tab blocking accounts. I feel like you're going to need to do quite a bit more than what you're currently doing. Four is going to win? That's like a $17 odd horse. What the fuck? Fucking trash. Maybe fraud. Someone trying to log in or something. Oh, someone's trying to hack your account. The fuck? I love it when you can tell bookies are selling your information. Because you'll have like an email address that is only used for some bookies. And then you'll just get a random email from something being like, hey. And they'll be like, I don't know. It's usually like other bookies. And it's like, I've never heard of you before. Or there was one that was going around for a while that it was like, like automated tipping and shit. That was like a year or two ago. I swear on like every single email that I had linked to a bookie, I was just getting spammed with that shit. It's like, alright, which one of you fucking spastics selling my information? So if Tab didn't have decent promos, you'd never use them. You have more problems with them than any other bookies combined. Yeah, they're really annoying. I feel like such an outdated bookie. Yeah, hopefully Finn, you can get some I don't know, bonuses or some shit from this garbage. Maybe they knew a wash wasn't going to win and they just saved you some money. Caulfield, who are we thinking about? Bet Deluxe is doing their bonus back to 10th, which fucks everything else up. Budget Bet, why are you still showing up? Bugger off. We're going 6, a little deep. Oh, can't spell. What time am I streaming till? Probably about 3-ish. What am I doing? 3. Okay, there we go. 3-ish, yeah. I haven't looked at when, it'll be whenever race 6. We've got Rose Hill race 6 at 3:30, so probably until then. And then I'll skedaddle. Because I am tired and I also need to go to the gym. So not a great combination. Because, yeah, this week I've been sleeping like absolute dog shit. Anyone see Bluebet and BetR merged? Yeah, I did. I think I saw I think it was like an ad or some shit about that. Have a good stream. You might be back at the end of it. Just got to get little one to the vet. All right, well, good luck. Hopefully everything is all right. I don't know if you ever said what was up with your cat. But yeah, hopefully it goes all right. Oh, sweet. So you went to change your password. They recommended one to use. I said nah, and the website crashed. Tried to log in with the new one you made, and nope. Tried the one they recommended, and it worked. Oh, so they were like, here's a password you should use. Oh, you want to use a different one? No, fuck you. All right. This is the one you use. You either use this one or you don't get into your account. 6, what are you doing, bro? Where are you? 13, fuck off. Useless. What the fuck? Alright, that's our first bonus for the day at least. Come back for the Bombers song later. Yeah. You're always tired. Yeah, well, it's because fucking Saturdays I need to actually get up at a normal time. A normal time being like, 11. Before 12 PM, yeah, it's fucked. My life's a mess. It's tough being me. Having to get up so early. God, disgusting. You're up at 4 AM turning bonuses over because you're fucking lazy and didn't do them. I was up at 4 AM watching Worlds. So at least yours was slightly more productive than mine. Gizmo. Yeah, 13 then 6. It was a photo for 3rd. I'm not sure who ended up. Ingy, do you make anything from YouTube ads or not yet? I am, what do you call it? Monetized on YouTube. I just don't run ads on stream yet. I did for a little bit. But when I took that break earlier in the year, when I came back, I turned ads off. Just to help get back to that. Because before I went on the break, we were averaging around like 25 to 30 viewers. And when I went on the break, I was like, fuck, when I come back to streaming, we're going to have like no viewers and it's going to take ages. I think within like 2 weeks, we overtook my average, which was good. I think with the shorter streams really helps that quite a lot. The 3.5 hour stream, I think, is a lot more manageable for most people to like commit to. Obviously, there's a bunch of people in chat who would prefer longer streams. But the 3 hour streams, I think, is a lot more doable. And I feel like they're a lot more entertaining. Do ad reads, Manscaped. Okay, all right. Well, if anyone can get me linked to Manscaped. Oh my God, that's what we can do. When I get 3K and we have the schlong reveal, I can use Manscaped. On stream. Oh, this is brilliant. I cut my sack using Manscaped. Threw it out. Toby, shut up, dude. We're trying to get Ingy a bag, bro. Manscaped, very good. Very good. Give me money. Because I think so far you have 300. How do you know this? How do you have this information? YouTube's probably my least managed whoops profile. When's our next Murray Bridge in about 5? That shit hurts and bleeds so much. Are we talking about cutting your sack? Oh yeah, I do. Wow. 377,000 views. Famous, bro. Yeah. Killing it. But to make money on YouTube, you need millions of views. Yeah. Yeah, trying to make money on YouTube is rough, especially because I think those are the normal videos seems to be where the million views equals 3K. What's that on? Is that like a 10-minute long video? I'm not sure what you call that. Like you have short form, and then you have live streams, and then what do you call the normal videos? Because I think the CPM, is it CPM? Was that cost per million or some shit? Is higher for streams, I believe. You would actually do quite well. They make money. CPM is so high. Yeah. And yeah, that's why shorts are so difficult, because the watch time for a short is obviously a lot shorter than a normal video. Because yeah, obviously YouTube is not going to pay someone to keep, like, you know, if you watch a short and it's like 60 seconds long, they're not going to pay you a bunch of money for keeping an individual on the platform for 60 seconds as opposed to someone who's doing a 10-minute long video. Tails, you enjoyed that video? Yeah, I'd wanted to do that video for ages, but never really kind of had the time. It's kind of an annoying video to do because it took anything that involves Tice to actually do things is fucking just, it just like adds that little bit extra effort that's like, fuck, I really don't want to do this. Make videos like I made 1K in a day, tax-free, here's how. And explain match betting. Yeah, I've wanted to do regular videos, like, you know, 10-minute long videos. But it's just like an editing style that I've never done before, and it just takes like way too long. Especially because for what, 3.5 years now, all I've done is short form content. I'm so used to that. And I'm so used to like how to script that and edit that. That, yeah, going to regular, keep calling them regular videos, but like, I don't know. I love OnlyFans. Yeah, I was, that OnlyFans video, honestly, I'm disappointed with how that's gone. I was expecting that to do really, really well. Like, and like so many people have said like that's probably their favorite video that I've done, but it just didn't pop off. I don't know what's up. How have your accounts not been gubbed after so much match betting? I get this comment all the fucking time. I mean, there's numerous ways, but I've said many times that it's not like I don't get banned. I do get banned. I've had many accounts banned, but there are so many accounts, so many bookies to use. Tiff, are you getting ignored? Oh, gotta get this. Oh yeah, true. Okay. You should be able to get good views because you have, yeah. I have so many plans that, it's a problem that I have so many plans that I want to do that none of the plans actually get done. So the doing regular YouTube videos like normal, I'll just fucking we're there we go. All right, Tiff, you dog. Tiff is leaving to take her cat to the vet or some shit. Yeah, I have so many plans of like shit that I want to do that none of them actually get done. So when I finally get into the van, I feel like I'm going to have a lot more time because at the moment the van takes up most of my time. And honestly, a lot of that time doesn't feel very productive because it's like so much planning and research and just fucking, oh my God, there's so many regulations and shit that I need to follow and it's fucking so annoying. That once I finally finish that shit, then I'll have a whole lot more time. Alright, I don't know what else to say. Just say, come watch. Alright. But yeah, so doing the, what do you call it? The longer form content, or the standard YouTube videos, I would like to do more of that, especially so that when I get asked questions in chat, I can just link to a video that explains it better. So like, what video editor do I use? So I use CapCut for any like quick, basic editing shit. But I use DaVinci for any of the other stuff. So like my weekly recaps, I use DaVinci. Watson, you getting some tonight? What? Oh, Finn. Okay, right. So is that who you're talking about? Finn? Is Finn smashing? But yeah, so I would like to do more of those videos. Also, the dude asking about gubbed accounts. Have a mate lose like 8K borrowing your Sportsbet account. Yeah, that's another thing. Just rent out your Sportsbet account to some degen mates. That's a big brain strat. Motherfucker, horsepower logged me out. Take very little care on your mugs and Sportsbet. Touch wood, haven't done anything yet. Now I have 4 that have lost well over 100. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Toby, I don't think you're ever getting gubbed on those accounts. Dottie, you're on the 3. Is that for Rose Hill? The issue is your mate has seemed to fix his addiction. It's like that's an interesting dilemma, because you're like, oh, that's good that you're fixing your gambling addiction. However, I need someone to lose a bunch of money on this Sportsbet account. Rose Hill, we are having a look. Number 8. Definitely number 8. Mayor of Mount Buller. I can't imagine Mount Buller producing many good racehorses. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Is Mount Buller a good place to train racehorses? He lost a house deposit by the time he turned 18. Jesus Christ. That terrifies me, especially because I'm like such a tight ass with my money that like I just can't. Oh God. It's like when Cammers is like, yeah, I just put like 5K on this horse. Oh fuck, it lost. I'm like, oh my God, I would fucking go jump off a bridge if that happened to me. God damn. Terrifies me. Started at like 16.5. By 18 it was like 80K. Jesus. Yeah, we were on 8 for this Rose Hill race. I think 6 was also good. But yeah, we are currently up to 66 viewers. What the fuck? Got all the cunts. All right. Number 8. Where you at? Out the back. Cool. Yeah, I don't know if today is going to be anything like last week. We are, what, about a third of the way through the day? We are only 200 up. Last winner at Caulfield was another black booker for you. Last week was, yeah, I think I remember you were saying last week you had one of the crazy winners was a black booker for you. Freedom Fighter, terrible day. Cranbourne last night was good. Was last night solid? Yeah, I don't keep up with how because I used to do Wednesdays and Fridays, but yeah, I don't keep up with how they go anymore. All right, 8. Are you the one on the outside? You that green arm sleeve fucker? I think that's 8. I don't think he's going to catch the 9, though. I don't even know if he'll get top 3. Ooh, that's going to be tough to determine who got third there. Oh, yeah, he gets third. Eagle Farm. All right. All right. We've got a couple of bonuses. Yeah, also the other reason last week was so good was we had a ridiculous number of bonus bets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So last week we only had 5 total losses. Everything else was either a win or a bonus bet. So instead of a $100 loss, that essentially turns that to only a $20 loss. Rose Hill results 9, 10, 8 was the result at Rose Hill. Okay, Eagle Farm. We are 3 minutes away. At the moment, it's looking like the 1 or the 4. Both fairly solid EV. But yeah, I'm hoping by the end of October to have the van actually out and about. Because, yeah, the plan will just be to travel kind of around Victoria for a little bit. Because I still have, like, the cabinetry to do. So I don't want to go too far before that shit's done. But, yeah, hopefully by the end of this month, I'll have everything underneath the bed boxed in, and the wiring for everything at least run. So that, yeah, so that we can at least start traveling around. Because it'll sort of take the pressure off. Because at the moment, the only sort of van content I can put out is the build content. Which is tough to put out because I want to be able to get a van video out every week. But a lot of the projects I'm currently doing on the van takes longer than a week to do. There's a lot of planning and a lot of like, you know, I have multiple projects going on at the same time. So they generally extend longer than a week, so I can't really get a video out every week. However, if I'm traveling while also doing that I can make videos on actually traveling around. So it'll take that pressure off trying to get the build done. Yeah, I think it is going to be the one. Which isn't particularly fun because it's a $1.80 favorite and it'll probably lose. We're on the 1. 4 is also decent EV. One or 4, decent EV. I completely agree. Chewy, you're skipping. Not a fan of the $1.80 favorite. But yeah, so because at the moment, because I can run all my tools from the van, I can do the build on the road. I just need the van at a certain level of completeness that I can actually do stuff. But yeah, so at the moment, boxing in the batteries. So, because I was going to not box them in and just argue that the batteries were installed prior to November of last year. But honestly, for the amount of fucking around that'll take, it's just not worth it. It's really not that difficult to box the batteries in and vent them to the outside. Asian, your bonus is on the 6. I wasn't even looking at bonuses. But yeah, so I want to be able to, travel around while also continuing building the van. But yeah, just sort of need everything underneath the van to be boxed in, so it's not like fucking sliding around and shit. And the electrical to be at least wired, because the lighting that I'm having is going to be like implemented into the cabinetry, so the lighting won't be up, but it'll at least have all the wires run for that. Look at that, $1.80 favorite losing. Absolute garbage. All right, looks like 2-1, and then whoever that inside one is. All right, another bonus. I was saying that we fucking had no bonuses, and now we've got 3 straight. Good skip, yeah, Chewy. You knew something. Man was all over it. But yeah, so it should be interesting. But yeah, it's kind of been a little fucked with the van. Honestly, I wanted to have this done probably like 6 months ago. But clearly underestimated it's not really the amount of work. It's like the small tedious shit that just takes up so much time. Like the planning, the making sure everything's like up to code essentially is something that I didn't really expect to take this long. And if I wasn't like posting about it, then I wouldn't really care that much. But because I'm like posting on social media about it, I feel like I want to make sure that everything is as good as possible. Who's actually checking if it's up to code? Well, I think it's so like say my insurance, if I go and crash the van, they're then going to look and be like, well, was this actually okay? And then if they find it's not, then they're like, all right, well, we're not paying you anything. So, which is a little annoying. It's one of those things that's like, you don't really know until after the fact. Surprised I care? Well, yeah. That's where if it was... You're actually getting insurance. Well, I don't have insurance yet, but I probably should. Because this van is going to have a lot of my money tied up in it. So I don't really want to get the fucker written off. All right, we've got 2 minutes left. We're probably going on the 14 or the 7. Aiden, you reckon the 7 is a lock? Lamond? Is that an L or an I at the start of your name? You reckon number 2. Tails also reckons number 2. Alright, we're about a minute away. Still looking at 14. I think we're going 14. Y'all apparently disagree. Alright, City of Lights. Oops, there we go. But you've also got, it's like an engineering certificate, which is normally you get that done because the front seats I want to put on swivels. But anytime you fuck with the seats, you need to then get an engineering certificate to just make sure that you did it correctly. Because if you are in a crash, you don't really want your seat to go flying through the windshield, because you're usually strapped into that thing, and that wouldn't be great. Correct, yeah, that's a good idea. So yeah, then you got to get an engineering certificate to like make sure it's roadworthy. Less than ideal, yeah. But with an engineering certificate, you get like the entire van done in one. So you kind of need the engineering certificate at the end of the entire build. So it's kind of a little annoying, because it means that I can't put the swivel seats in until at the end of everything. Because if I put the swivel seats in, then I can't take the van and travel with it until everything's done. Or I put the swivel seats in, get an engineering certificate, and then I can travel with it. But then at the end, then I need to pay for another engineering certificate. So yeah, it's a little fucky. And I think the engineering certificate is what confirms that it does meet the shit for the insurance to be able to be passed. How's the doggo doing? Is he sleeping? Tice is currently outside in the sun. So yeah, he is. He was before stream. He was in here. But I'm not sure if I'll have time to be able to take him out for a walk today. So I thought I'd leave him outside so we can fuck around. But yeah, yours has got a bed under the desk. Tice normally has a bed in here, but it's currently in the van, actually. So, I mean, he does also have a fluffy carpet he normally sleeps on. Or not a carpet, a rug thing. Finn, what is your dog? What kind of dog you got? But yeah, so this is all like just logistic shit that I'm trying to figure out with the van. Shit that I didn't really think I'd need to consider. I'd just be like, I just build the shit, and that's fun. But then I started doing it, and I was like, fuck. There's like rules around this shit, rules that are super obscure, and seems to be that no one. 14, what are you doing? Fucking dog shit. Alright, chat, y'all were right. 2 was the better one. Fucking hell. Where the fuck's 14? Fucking garbage. Getting sent to the glue factory. God damn. Jesus, oh fucking hell, we're in the negative. God damn it, we're shit in the bed. Well, I guess this is the variance from last week's insane result. Okay, so we have 300 in bonuses. What can we do with that? Gold Coast, I doubt. I doubt we can do anything. Also, that's the other thing. I need to. Oh no, I think I did pause the Starlink internet. Because I only really need to use the Starlink internet when I'm in like bumfuck nowhere, which most of Victoria should be fine. Finn, glad you skipped that. Yeah, that's a big brain strat. Apparently, most of chat had it right with the, what do you call it? 2. But yeah, then I need to get, what do you call it? A SIM card for my 5G router thing in the van. Golden Cocker Spaniel. Cute but dopey as fuck. They got some long ass ears. Very cute. Pretty but stupid. Yeah, sometimes I feel like Tice isn't all there. Actually, to be honest, he's pretty smart, but he's gets very excited, and that's when he becomes an idiot. Gold Coast in about 2 minutes. I'd like to get something off at this. Bonus or mug or fucking anything. Furs a pain because it's so long. It gets. Oh, grass seeds would be a fucking absolute cunt for them. You swear the fact he's alive this moment is honestly crazy considering all the shit that's happened to him. The unkillable dog. The medical marvel. Ayush, any tips? Nah, not at the moment. We've got Rose Hill's going to be our next promo race. But at the moment, we're just looking to try and turn over some of these bonuses. We've got 300. Caulfield Race. Caulfield Race. Two. Can't remember who came second and third, but 2-1, I believe. 14 did not come in the top 3. I also know that. Number 10, Rapid at Ashburton. Ashburton's a New Zealand race. I should have actually looked at that for bonus turnovers because that's a 5%er, so makes bonus turnovers really fucking easy. All right, Gold Coast. Do you have anything useful? Oh, thank God. The video from today seems to be doing well on TikTok, at least. Thank God. I think we're about 5,000 views. Thank fuck. It has been a while since we've had a video do semi-okay on TikTok. Swallowed a paintball. Wait, swallowed a paintball, got lodged in his throat when we lived overseas, so had to get a complete unbroken paintball out of his throat without speaking the language. Hit a car, idiot left a door open. Ran onto a main road. Got bit around the neck by a boxer off the lead on the beach. Your dad had to kick it off him because it wasn't letting go. Ate half a box of rat poison your dad left out. God damn. Yeah, that dog's fucking immortal, dude. Toby, you a fan of that? Fan of that video? Thank fuck. Yeah, I feel like it's been a while since I've had a video do all right, which is stressful, to be honest, when social media is your job. Yeah, when you're like posting videos and you get like 300 views, it's like, fuck, do we even know how this shit works? God damn it. The fuck. And your dog's 13, still going strong, damn. Don't call RSPC. Yeah. This dog's a fucking trooper. Good news. What happened, Finn? What's up? I feel like Tyson's going to be like that. I mean, he is already... I think he turned... When is his birthday? I fucking think his birthday's... No, I think it's November, actually. Tab is back. Oh, let's go. Was it a pain in the ass to try and get it back? Did you have to... Oh, we got T-Rapper. Let's have a gaze at when Tyson's birthday is. Yeah, the 6th of November is Tyson's birthday. So I'll need to... I should probably set a reminder so that I don't forget it. Alright, this New Zealand race, can we get anything? Can we get a bonus? A mug? Something? Okay. We're on 13 for a bonus. Cornelia. That reminds me of that. That kid show that was on probably like 10 years ago. Cornelius and Bernie or some shit, or Bernie and something like that. And it was like that talking dog. And the dog was like kind of like a pompous twat. He was like really arrogant. Does anyone else remember that show, or am I on drugs? Caulfield Race 8. When you get your money back for any place, what strategy do you use? Caulfield Race 8. When you get your money back for any place. Oh, is that... Wait, hang on. When you get your money back for any place. So... To work out the EV for that... Where is the setting? Where is the setting? There is a setting somewhere in the bookie shit where it's the retention. You just have your retention set at 100%. And that would give you the correct EV for that. No, because I'm not 50. Fucking hell. What show? It's like Cornelius and Bernie. Cornelius and Bernie. Cornel and Bernie. Cornel and Bernie. That's the one. That's a good show. I feel like that's a show that like it's like one of those like fever dream shows. Just like, was that real? Did that actually exist, or am I just tripping? But no, the internet does say that it's real. Cornel and Bernie. Does anyone remember it? I don't think it was that old. I reckon it was around when I was like probably like 15 maybe. Oh geez, 2003. Okay, yeah, it's a lot older than what I expected. The final episode. What the fuck? First episode was released in 2003. There were 2 seasons apparently, and the final episode was in 2016. What the fuck? So I was 1. How do you have 2 seasons between 13 years? The fuck? Yeah, watch my chops. That's the... Oh, what a show. What a good show. What happened at T-Rapper? Where did Betfair go? But yeah, if y'all haven't seen it, it's probably not worth actually watching. I thought surely someone's fucking knows what I'm about, but apparently I'm on drugs. Apparently no one gets it. Alright, Rose Hill's in a minute and a half. Mindset, you reckon the 1? I'm still loading. Rose Hill, can you hurry the fuck up? Why are you taking so long to load? Alright, there we go. It does look like it's the 1. Yeah, we're just going the 1 at Rose Hill. Swift Falcon. Oh yeah, because that's the other thing that I also want to do more of. It's just stream in general more. Once I get the van going, I think it would be good to stream out of it more often. Because I used to stream gaming content. Finn, what else would be good? Alright, Rose Hill. Number 1. What are you doing? Number 5 is apparently also really good at the moment, but I think those are outdated odds. I'll give you a hint. Is that YouTube video? Did I get it? Did I get it in one? Let's go. Yeah, I was actually going to do the, what do you call it? The video about the bonuses. I was going to do that yesterday. Post that today. But yesterday was fucked. Tice kept me up until like 6 a.m. or some shit. Because we have another dog. And that dog was barking at some random shit. And then Tice kept barking because the other dog was barking. And I was like, I want to fucking kill myself. I've been saying this for a month. Yeah. Yep. But, yeah. So, the bonus video I need to do. Because I need to do the video about the bonuses. About, like, the deposit bonuses. How many deposit bonuses there are. And then how to turn bonuses over. Because I think they'll lead into each other nicely. But yeah, so that is next week's plan. Whether I'll do it or not, who fucking knows? But tomorrow I should have a full... That's such a good video idea. I wonder who recommended that. Probably an amazing guy. Yeah, probably. I don't remember who though. Probably someone. Number one, where you at? $2.60 favorite. Oh fuck! It's actually trying, but not good enough. It's either second or third. Left it way late. Yeah. I mean, it was a good finish, but yeah, way too late. What happened? What happened at that fucking, what do you call it? New Zealand race? Okay, 13 didn't win. Okay, there's one of our... That's not a promo, that's a bonus, you fucking idiot. It's also 5%. Okay, Eagle Farm. At the airport at the moment, when the fuck did a coffee cost $7.50? I feel like $7.50 is not too bad for a coffee anymore. That's... You're doing alright. I mean, it's fucked. Yeah, it's fucking absurd, but... What kind of coffee did you get? What's your go-to? That's just any Melbourne. That's where it's like $7.50 for a coffee in Melbourne is pretty decent. Like, just a regular black coffee. They were probably confused with your order. You're like, what the fuck? You don't want any crazy syrup in here or sprinkles on top? What is this? Who's this psychopath without whipped cream, sugar, and caramel drizzle? Exactly, yeah. They had no idea how to make your actual order. You just want to stay awake during the flight. Just, do crack. It's simple. Never pay for a coffee. Yeah, it's like it's now like getting a coffee is like an expensive treat. It's like, oh, I'm really gonna treat myself today. I'm gonna get a coffee. Jack, Eagle Farm 5. Currently looking at the 3 or the 9. Who do we have for this? Okay. Finn, what's up? Just invested in a decent coffee machine and grinder. Yeah, I have a AeroPress, which is like the cheapest thing ever, but it makes decent coffee. I like the coffee that it makes. Because I don't usually ever drink black coffee, but the from the AeroPress is like the only way that I drink black coffee. Who are we going on? I need to... Where the fuck? Apparently 9 is... Did we go the 9? Alright, fuck it. We're going the 9. Give giggles. I think 3 is probably a better bet. I'm not sure, but 9 is 550. So, which I thought was wrong, but apparently it is correct because it's 550 to 560 at Betfair. Use one of them when camping, yeah. Oh shit. We're gonna go on 10 as well for a bonus. What the fuck? But yeah, I need to get a new grinder. Mine's like an okay entry level grinder, but I do need to get a new one. I saw there was why am I talking about coffee grinders? No one's interested in that. But then again, I bet $100 on a losing horse. Yeah, so I don't know why you're complaining about a $7 coffee. Chewy, you going the 8? You going the 8? Your carry-on bag was over by 2 kilograms. Staff made you take it out. Now you're wearing 2 hoodies. So 2 hoodies and a coffee. I'm sure you're loving that. Grinder makes all the difference, yeah. Especially just having a grinder, being able to grind it fresh. I've also started ordering my coffee from, what is it called? Something black. You reckon beans from Aldi are the go? Damn, alright. It's like the alcohol from 6. Fuck off, cunt. It's like the alcohol from Aldi. Apparently that's like actually pretty decent. Yeah, iPod fucking nailed it. Ours came second. Motherfucker. Wait, no, our bonus came second. Our actual horse is apparently dead. Motherfucker. It's like worst case scenario. You just have the grinder app. Yeah, nice. That thing, yeah, it works wonders. He loves it. Yeah, fucking dude. We may have matched on that. Us sober people are complete coffee snobs. Yeah, it's the fork in the road. You either become an alcoholic or a coffee snob. Dominic, you reckon Jimmy Star? I do agree with you at the moment. 7 does seem to be the best EV. We are still 2 minutes out though, so we'll see if anything crazy happens. Today started great, not going well now. Guess that bloke ain't going, but yeah. Dude, how are you going on the horses? You going better than us? How long are you going to Bali for? You went from alcoholic to coffee snob. Why pick just one? You can be both, yeah. It's perfect. It's a perfect mix. Because the coffee will wake you up from your hangover and then you start drinking again. And then you get drunk and then you go to sleep and then you wake up and you're hungover and then you have coffee. Yeah, that's the cycle of life. And it's just a race of what fails first. It's either your heart from the caffeine or your liver from the alcohol. It's a fun little guessing game. All right, we've got 7. Jimmy, so we're going on. Wake up with nose candy. Yeah, perfect. So that really, peaks you for the day, and then the coffee just maintains you. Is that the strat? Yeah, Finn, you gotta put a trigger warning on it. I feel like my stream should just come with a standard trigger warning. Don't stop drinking. Just consistent. Yeah. You can't be hungover if you don't stop drinking. No coffee, just booze and nose candy. Just replace the coffee with the old booger sugar. You have vodka with your cereal. So, oh god, that would be horrible. I feel, oh, maybe if you had like Fruit Loops or some shit, that might go okay. It would be like when you put Skittles in your vodka and like leave it overnight. That was back in my, when I was like 16. Been sober for almost a decade. Let's fucking go. Get you through these Saturdays. Bailey's and cereal. That, I mean, I hate milk, so, but if I was to, that would be the alcohol of choice, surely. Is that our horse? Is 7 our horse? I think it is. Oh, thank God. Okay, does that put us into the profit? No, not yet. We're almost there. We gotta win. Yeah, what the fuck's happening? Holy shit. And we have 200 in bonuses, so we will be into the profit if we can turn that shit over. All right. Do we go try at Ashburton? That's the New Zealand race, right? Yeah. All right. Ashburton looks like garbage, being honest. All right. Rosehill race 5 is in 15. What do we have between that? We got Murray Bridge in 7, Gold Coast in 4. Gold Coast doesn't tend to have great liquidity. You got a sec to help with bonus bank settings? Yeah, sure. Toby wants some marbles. Y'all addicted to marbles, bro. Yeah, Finn, what's up? What's up with your settings? Down bad, -2. We're not going much better than that, to be honest. Yeah, today's been a little rough. But you do get that on the big jobs. Favorites later in the day should help. They better. When you're in mode view, trying to put the bonus turnover thing on, as well as bonus back for placing. What settings do I do when adding it? Okay, so in the mode view, in the, where is it? So you're in the combined section. So if you add, a new mode, I can't remember what's the original things that's there for the what do you call it? The combined view. But I add the SR bonus back for placing. The SNR bonus and the SR mug. Turnover thing on, as well as bonus back for placing. What settings do I use when adding it? Yeah, and then just in the, where is it? In the bonus back for placing, I just have that set at a 100% underlay. But obviously just set it to whatever underlay you'd be using. And odds for mug and SNR leave blank. I do believe so. Let me just bring up the settings again. Yeah, so I leave the min and max odds at 0 for all of them, and the underlay percentage for SNR and SR mugs at 0. Or yeah, I just blank. Yep, so the only thing that needs adjusting is the underlay percentage for the bonus back for placing. I have that at 100%. The only difference is the 100% underlay. Yep, for the bonus back for placing. Yep. And then you can adjust. You can move them around. So I have the bonus back for placing first, and then SNR bonus, and then mugs, because that's usually the order of priority that I want. Has he? Yeah, Tiff, you missed it. Sorry, dude. It's unfortunate. Does it just do it? Nah, no, it actually has a different, it has like a whole different section. So it'll have your bonus back for placing on the screen, and then below that, then you'll have the SNR bonus. So you'll just need to like scroll down. Once you load up a new race, it'll make sense. Sucks because your chat's gonna. They must have. I don't know. The internet must have dropped out or some shit when I did it. I'm not sure. Does your graph count the original $100 you're putting on each time? Yes. As in like. So the graph is total profit. So if I was to bet $100 on a $2 horse and it wins, my graph goes up by $100. It doesn't go up by $200. So it's total profit. Going on The Voice next year. I think so, yeah. We'll use this as my audition. Yeah, so we are currently down $11. But yeah, that graph just comes from the tracker on Bonus Bank, so which is in the free version. So you don't need to have premium to get this tracker. So if you want to track all your bets, then you can get that tracker for free. It's just in the free version of Bonus Bank. Graph. Oh, you say graph? Graph? Is that better? It's graph. That's just graph. I don't know. Is that graph or is that graph? I don't know. Why would I want to track how much I'm losing? Yeah, True Tales, yeah. Head in the sand, dude. Toby, you need the 2 here. At Murray Bridge, is that who we're watching? Where I'm from, we pronounce our words. Damn, alright, jeez. Me and my mates were actually looking it up. Wait, Finn, where are you from? Because I've got mates from South Australia, and they say graph, and apparently a lot of people in South Australia say graph. Where was it? There was it might be like a 50-50 split in Victoria of who says South Australia. Yeah. South Australia are weirdos. Yeah, ain't wrong. Matt's just coming out here, just taking swings. Oh, wait, who are we watching? Toby, you have the most degenerate multi on. Negative 1084. Yeah, Chewy. Well, you see, we're shit, I think is what. And that's after a win. We just had a win. So it could have been worse. I don't think 2's doing it. I think 11 might be doing it. 11-2. Tails, your accent's confused. There's no idea what's happening. We started well, but we all drift. Yeah, the start of the day was promising. But yeah, since then, it has not been very good. Tiff, which way do you say it? Do you say graph or graph? Finn is definitely alpha, yeah. How it's supposed to be said. Okay, so graph, I'm assuming. Not how you say it. Graph is graph. Graph sounds like, oh, graph. It's like way too fancy. Ask Gamers how alpha... Finn, weren't you getting golf balls fucking slung up ya? Is that an alpha move? I'm not sure if... It could be, maybe. I guess it depends where you're like firing them afterwards. That's what alphas... Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm not an alpha, so I wouldn't know. I'm not really. But I guess it is. The more you know. I'm going with Tiff. I'm also a uni graduate. God damn. I graduated uni. Do you know how much curve you get pop socketing it out of your back door? In what, Ingy? Let's not. All right. Not pharmacy. But I wouldn't trust a pharmacist to tell you how to pronounce things. Ingy bends left. Apparently, we have concluded that fits like a glove. God damn it! How much power is in that sphincter? Fucking launching those cunts. When Meow isn't in his presence. Meow keeps him in the line. Ingy wore me like a glove. Fuck. Apparently it can stretch to 8 inches. What do we like? Is that like depth? Or is that like circumference? Is that diameter? What's this 8 inches? Interested. And Tao, is this specifically yours or is this mine? Is this just a general fact about everyone's? Apparently, as if you haven't tested, yeah. An 8-inch circumference. Okay. Everyone's can. Okay. I feel like I've seen. I don't know. Circumference is such a hard thing to like visualize. Finn, you had to put. That's smart. Yeah. I feel like there should be a warning at the start of stream. It's like, please either turn the stream down or put headphones in. Make sure there's no fucking kids around. They're going to be scarred for life. We're on number 1, Coleman. Finn goes in raw and hard. Just the way I like it. If it ain't skin to skin, what's the point, dude? You think your dad heard this guy? Oh, jeez, yeah. It's like kids these days, fucking, they grow up so fast. You got your mum to start watching you. She'd love this. She'd be frothing this. Yeah, Tiff, is your mum single? She'd probably be in my age bracket because I'm so fucking old. Who had the 22-year-old daughter? That was Gizmo. Any Netflix movie suggestions? What kind of movies are you into? I feel like Gizmo's like too protective of her baby, so I don't know if she'd want her daughter dating any of us. I feel like that's I feel like she knows too much. Watch Arcane. It's a series. Arcane's good. Yeah. It's a maybe I shouldn't say it's a League of Legends show. You don't need to know anything about League of Legends to watch it. It's still a good show. Super respectful. Yes. How many golf balls you got up there currently? Yeah, Finn. That can be how you sell yourself to Gizmo's daughter. Impress her. Gizmo would be so lucky to have you as a son-in-law. 1, please hurry the fuck up, you stupid cunt. Fuck. Who picked 2? Someone did pick 2. Someone did say it. Where were you? Mindset. Motherfucker. Chat is fucking me up here. Uh, 12 at the last count, but 1 slipped out. You need to do your exercises again. Oh yeah, your Kegels. Do males have a version of Kegels? This isn't good for your mental. The horse is losing, or this conversation. The towel method. What is the towel method? Can we get a description of what this is? But it's a sphincter, not a muscle. Is a sphincter not a muscle? How do we control it? Is a sphincter a muscle? Let's have a look. A ring-shaped muscle. Y'all fucking... What are y'all on about, bro? Diff, get the fuck out of this chat, bro. Just stay in goddamn... in prescription medication. It's a fucking muscle, bro. You're like, nah, it's not a muscle. This motherfucker. But not the same as what we got. We have sphincters. What do you say we don't have? What are you on about? Tiff's trying to fucking change the goalposts, bro. She's like, oh, technically. Motherfucker. Another Black Booker one. Did you get on this? Maybe you need to. Just trust. This motherfucker. Alright. And Chewy, what are these retracted messages? I want to know. Eagle Farm, 5 minutes. Mine's killing. Your sphincter is killing? Is that what's happening? Taking all those golf balls? I feel like a golf ball would be like a comfortable... Because like once it's up there, it's kind of up there. Like... Yeah, Kegels are for women, I believe. I don't really know how it works because I don't, you know, I don't have that facilities. Read the other. Maybe I need to trust your black book and not the dude who's down on the day. Yeah, probably. Did your message get deleted? I don't know. What was the message? No, the other one. Asking if your back hurts sitting down. Where the fuck was that message? YouTube might have said no. Yeah, I think YouTube might have fucked you for that one. There are no sphincters in the punani, as in your ass. Wait, hang on, wait. Punani. Where are we talking? What are we talking about? Does your back get fed up sitting in a chair for so long? Is this like a genuine question? I feel like this is a setup for getting my back blown out. Oh, yeah, he said the F word, you naughty boy. Someone ban this fucker. Ham sandwich. Tiff, what are you on about, bro? Yeah, YouTube's fucking... Especially because I don't think YouTube notifies you when a message has been removed. What are the muscles in the punani called? Ham sandwich. I mean, I feel like she could also just Google that. You're not... Also, Tiff, you don't have these muscles. Is that what you're telling us? But no, I like my chair. My chair's pretty good. What is this brand? Yeah. It's the, I think my headset has the similar name. Okay, so this is Steel Series, so my chair is Steel Case. Steel Case, yeah. So Kegel is just the exercise name. Yeah. My daily back blowout activities. They're pretty solid. They're pretty good. I would recommend. Finn's back hurts from carrying chat, yeah. The MVP. We have Eagle Farm in a minute. We've got We've got Noisy, Surge, and Tab for this. Not particularly thrilled with that lineup. Whatever happened to Lucy? Lucy's still alive. She just hasn't been in chat the last couple of weeks. Actually, I need to respond to her message. She did reply to last week's profit total. Who else is keen for the new Fortnite update? Do we know what's coming? Like what's happening with it? I assume it's for Halloween. Oh, that's the. I need to do a Halloween video for Tice. You know the videos where they dress the dogs up in the sheets? I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be so cute. Yeah. Can't believe people still play Fortnite. It's fucking... That shit's never gonna die. You miss Cameras. Where has Cameras been? What? He just fucking... Did we get on this race? I guess we're not on Eagle Farm. It did have a $1.50 favorite. Which will be kind of funny if it loses. Mr. Brightside 260 on bet. Where's that? Where's Mr. Brightside running? Has everyone liked the stream? I don't believe so. We have 5 likes and we have 50 people in stream, so I can't imagine. I don't think those numbers are adding up. Y'all may not know this, but it is actually free to like the stream. It's a little hack. What the fuck? Why is this having a stroke with this Caulfield race? Zoitoy, Caulfield will be our next one that we are betting on. Thanks for the setting help. Oh, that's all good, dude. Anytime. The sphincter talk will that'll distract the best of us. It is also free to sub and turn notifications on. All these little hacks. So good to know. We're up to 10 likes. Fucking jeez. Killing it. Gotta hit the little bell. Why is every single... Yeah, I love when that happens. I mean, I don't. It's fucking terrible. But yeah, when every single winner, or like every single bonus bet winner is on a single... Like you just sign up to a bookie, and then like, your first like 3 bonuses all hit, and you're like, oh my god. They're gonna fuck me. They're gonna think I'm the greatest punter ever. Can't load Caulfield. Yeah, I'm having that problem as well. If you manually bring it up, I think it'll fix it, but yeah, I don't know how to... Oh, it might be... Hang on. No, I fucked it up. Because there are 2 different core fields showing up. Shit, haven't had a single winner on Bet Nation. Like 4 months and no winners. God damn. If we get to 13 likes, Ingy will do an all-day stream next week. Okay, I don't know where these rules are coming from, but... Also don't know where the number 13 came from. Why is that an important number? Yeah, for some reason Horsepower doesn't like Caulfield. Spooky number. Spooky number for spooky month. I see. Is Betfair working for this shit? The EV's fucking awful. Pulse, where you at? $13 for an all-day stream, $14 for a wiener reveal. Yep. Tiff said good. Yep, it's approved. She wants the wiener reveal. Can you blame her? Your partner will not agree. They don't have to know, bro. What, you're not even allowed to look at other wieners? Shit, dude. What are these fucking rules? Caulfield's fucking awful. Tiff's mum will like... Yeah, fucking... Just... Tiff, just forward it onto your mum. Yeah, this EV's disgusting. Why is Caulfield like this? Marry Chris. Marry Chris. What the fuck? Is that your mum's name? She's gonna be scarred. She's gonna love it, bro. We finishing in the negative today. Potentially. It could be a negative day. Yeah, Finn, we had to like manually load Caulfield. But to be honest, I don't think we're missing a whole lot. Because this EV is gross. Four is actually pretty close. If 4 can go down on Betfair a little bit. Nah, they've jumped. All right. 15 easy win. It has 8 legs. Would 8 legs make it run better? Like, why do we not see more things with, like, 6, like, why do we not see things that are like a horse size, but with 8 legs. Or 6 legs. Like, why is that number of legs designated to little things? We do every Saturday. What do you... Oh, what do you mean manual load? Yeah, like bring up each of the bookies. Yeah, that's how we made it work. But I mean, I only brought it up for like 3 bookies. So 2,400 meter race, absolute snooze fest. Yeah, gross. Oh, is anyone... Oh, I assume no one here is at PAX, but... Because, well, PAX is on right now. I was about to ask if anyone's there. I think DOS is at PAX at the moment. Being a nerd. He wanted me to come and join, and apparently they do like a 2v2 Rocket League competition, and he wanted me to join. Nerd. Fucking huge nerd. Because DOS and I... Honestly, Rocket League is probably the most fun game. Like, consistently the most fun game. But it's only fun with DOS. Playing Rocket League on your own would be shit. It would be so sweaty. But DOS and I, like, individually, we suck at Rocket League. We're terrible. But together, we're actually pretty good. It's like our one brain cell just combines. It doesn't just has to focus on one thing for once, and then it somehow functions. Yeah, when DOS comes back, we gotta fucking call him a nerd for going to PAX. Was anyone on this race, by the way? Ingy has 3 legs. Yeah, they call me tripod. Was anyone on 9? It was a $16 odd horse, so good skip by us. Yeah, imagine if you saw a horse with 6 legs. Like, am I dumb, or are there other like big things with more than 4 legs? A truck has more than 6. Yeah, brilliant. Tiff, that's why we keep you around. AI 6 legs. Just AI. Just asked AI to create a 6-legged thing. Spider horse. So we just gotta breed a spider and a horse. All right, somebody get to work on that. We have something that's... Are we still on the schlong topic? Finn's about to put his fist through the monitor. That's good. You know, the day's going well. Monitor sales are through the roof. Your one right leg being quite longer than the other. Like, wait, see, now Finn, I don't know if you're talking about your schlong or like, is your right leg actually a lot longer than your left one? You have more than one right leg. Maybe his one bends to the right. Maybe. Oh, we need to. That's. Oh god. Now that I've thought about it, I need to do it. How do I? How do I make a poll? There it is. Start a poll. Does it bend? Left, right. Whoops, I can't spell. All right, there we go. We've got a poll in chat for the last 10 minutes. Finn, yours does bend to the right. I feel like that's not very common. I reckon that's rare. I reckon most people would bend to the left, I'd say. How do I vote? I need to vote. Apparently I can't vote. It's lame. What about up or down? I was thinking about going up or down, but that's too many options. It's fucking... We'll just work on one axis at this time, and then next stream we'll work out whether it goes up or down. This is not a vote for mine. This is a poll about... This is a... It's not a guessing game. Fuck. Toby, you're a straight shooter. Yeah, whatever the group decides, I need to force... Oh my god, I need to force it into that direction. It's like one of those, it's like those watermelons that you grow into the mold. So if we're... I need to get... I need to get one of those, like, chastity cage things that either bends left or right or straight. And then just wear that and then hope it grows to that direction. Oh, this could be for science. We could see if... What is wrong with me? Why is my brain like this? Needs to bend... Oh, see, we could like... Oh, this could be great. We could like make a... It's like a mold that forces it into the correct shape. Oh... It's brilliant. And then, then we just need to, find where the G-spot is. Okay. I mean, we're still struggling to find where the clitoris is, so I still think it's a myth. Big female been lying to us this whole time. It doesn't really exist. It's not real. Clit doesn't exist, it can't hurt you. I see people have dropped out from watching, yes. What a way to finish the stream. Oh, fuck. Half the viewers are like, alright, yeah, Ingy's on his weird shit again. It's time to call it. Fuck. Reported and blocked. That's fair, yeah. And squirting is just piss. The more you know. Jesus Christ. What is this? What is this fucking chat? Why did I make this pop? 50% bending to the right. These are not the responses. Are these your guesses for me, or is this what everyone... Do y'all talk to Whip? No, Tiff. Have you seen us? No, of course we don't. Women are scary, bro. Yeah, Tiff, this is you're like our introduction to talking to women. See, and now with this training, we will all feel comfortable to go out into the world and share our conversational skills. I cover them up first. Toby, are you talking about women? Jesus Christ. Tiff is an honorary guy. Yeah, true. Tiff's one of the boys. It usually bends depending on what hand's dominant. Is that true? Is that actually like is that facts? Toby, yep. Toby whips out the chloroform and duct tape. See, that's what we're trying to teach how to actually talk to women. Don't listen to me. Listen to literally anyone else. Read the studies, bro. Who is making studies for this shit? That's the job I want. Holy shit. Tiff, aren't you like 15 or some shit? You a child, bro. Or were you saying you were born in 2015? What were you saying you were? Ingy gets muscle mummies and dudes, yeah. So, and they require a very specific skill set. Talking to normal women, no idea. Honestly, talking to muscle mummies, I'd crumble. Oh Jesus. Uppies, yeah, uppies. Oh my god. Oh my god, if a muscle mummy gave me uppies, I would immediately bust. I would soil myself. Oh. I keep sending. Wait, do you? Fuck, maybe I actually need to check my DMs for once. See, Tails gets it. If you want me to check your DM, just make sure I know that it's a muscle mummy in there. Busting and soiling are different. Tiff, at that moment, I don't know what's happening down there. Everything's going, okay? We are rapidly losing viewers. Holy shit. God. Alright, thank God this is at the end of the stream, so... We were like pretty consistently at like 60 viewers. Now we're below 30. Oh my god. All right. Well, we've learned what our viewers want to hear and what they don't. Only the real ones stick it out. Injected and pegged. Yeah. If I was pegged by a muscle, oh my god, my life would be complete. Holy shit. Yeah, these are the real ones. The ones who tough it out through Ingy's incoherent ramblings. Don't worry, Towers. He faded my DMs as well. He's too yeah. Too big of a deal, you know. It's not that answering DMs terrifies me. I get a notification that someone messaged me. I'm like, oh, well, I'm not looking at my phone for the next, 3 days. Cool. Fuck that. Yeah, Camas is missing all the good shit. What's happened to that man? He'd be loving this. He's gone Hollywood, yeah. Yeah, I'm a pretty big deal. What can I say? He's lost thousands, yep. Oh, yeah, Cameron's has gone back to the golf balls. He started the whole golf ball conversation. He literally started this entire conversation that we're on now. He just put us on the road and he was like, all right, have fun. Y'all can take it from here. Yeah. It should be like, oh yeah, this will be a interesting conversation. And all right, peace, I'm out. All right, Rose Hill's in 3 minutes, and then we can skedaddle, I think. Holy shit, that setting with the other modes on it is so much better. Yeah, once I moved over to the combined mode, yeah, it was fucking so good. Jacob is what got me onto the combined mode. How did I do it before? Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know how I survived on switching between the modes. Yeah, Jacob. He's the GOAT. What is everyone's plans for the rest of the day weekend? I got to give Ty's a bath. That'll probably be tomorrow, though. I don't know. It'll depend on what the weather's like. It looks still pretty sunny outside, so might be able to give Ty's another bath. And then I'm heading to the gym. And I'm all caught up on Worlds. Probably watch Worlds tonight. Yeah, probably then fuck all. I think that's about it. Heard something new about... Yeah, right, what is it? Finn, what's up? You trying to get me to stick around? Find me a muscle mummy. If you could, that would be good. Yeah, I'd shit. I would not complain. We are going on the 2. 2 and 5 are... Oh, do we go to the 2, actually? Let me reload this. Two anode. Okay, alright, we're going on the 2. Tiff, you can't just say that you're finding me a muscle mummy and then say no, do it yourself. What's happening here? Consistency. Stick in a lane. Somebody answer Toby. What is Toby? What's this combined stuff? Oh, it's the... Toby, are you using horsepower? I lose track of who uses horsepower and who doesn't. Yeah, it's the combined view for the horsepower that's part of... yes, but not today. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so the combined mode is where on one screen you've got the, like, you'll have the EV for bonus back for placing, so promo bets, but you'll also have S&R bonus and mug bets, and that's all on one screen. So before you'd have to load you'd have to like have the promo up, and then if you wanted to go look at bonus turnovers, you'd have to load the bonus mode. With the combined mode, you have that all on one screen, so you can just, if you're looking at promos, you just look at the promo setting. If you want to turn bonuses over, you just scroll down and you have all the EV for that. The Ingy van is a muscle mummy magnet, definitely. They just come flocking to it. Straight is apparently now leading. Let us go. You went 2, but might be regretting it when you saw your husband is on snack bar. Who's on? Oh, Zach. How do you get the combined mode? Just in the horsepower, in the settings and then mode views, there is a combined section. And I can't remember what starts in the combined section, but if you just open that up, and then you can just add whatever mode views you want. So I have SR bonus back for placing, SNR bonus, and then SR mugs. And then that'll bring up in the mode drop down. You can select combined, and that'll show up everything. But yeah, when you're actually at home and have horsepower up, it'll make a bit more sense. You couldn't live without your Pookie. It's hard to put a bend in 3 inches. That's very true, yeah. 2, don't fuck this up. 2, don't. Oh my god, 2 was trying. Oh, Jesus Christ. 2 was really trying to throw that. I'm pretty sure we got it. Int. Yeah, exactly. 2 was trying to int. Look at this fucking nerd. What do we have for the rest of the day? Caulfield and Rose Hill by the looks of it. Eagle Farm doesn't look like we have more than one bookie. Alright, nice, we got it. Okay, does that put us into the profit? Okay, we are $80 in the profit. We still have 300 in bonuses, so it's not completely dog shit. You didn't see your system message. No, what was it? I see that you said heard something new from the system. Want to hear it? What is it? Toby somehow managed 400 profit and 200 in bonuses. Let's fucking go. That's a whole lot better than us. Holy shit. They got rid of the $100 system. It's now you have to pay the 1K for the... What? They got rid of the $100 system. It's now you have to pay the 1K for the whole thing. As in their tipping service thing? Because those were like separate things. Because they had like... You used to have the... Horse for 100 and Plat for 1K. It's now 1K. So they... Oh, I don't know. I don't like that. You can't get horse separately. Yeah, that's a that's a very dangerous so I don't like any groups that do just a one-time buy-in type thing, because well, you see the problem with the Gender Pro where they had the $500 buy-in. Once they stop getting new customers, they have no more profit. They have no reason to maintain that service. So So yeah, that one-time buy-in. See, that's also so stupid. Their excuse was people don't yet. See, I always disagreed that they shouldn't have the 1K plat thing. That should be provided with because you're already paying $100 a month, which is ridiculous to me. Where you can get Bonus Bank's entire premium service for $59 a month. You get it's a more complete service than the $100 you're paying. But then you're also getting everything that you'd get for spending $1,000 at the plat stuff. Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, which it would make more sense to them to drop the 1K and move to $100 and just have that provided in the $100 thing. Probably the reason they couldn't do that is because all the people that spent the $1,000 on the plat probably would feel ripped off. Their system, yeah. So they have to have 65% retention on bonuses because their service doesn't provide bonus turnovers. So 65% is what should be reasonably expected. Where if you turn your bonuses over on horses, and if you do that with software, you can easily get over 80%. Who's JP's one of the owners for the system. But yeah, that's a shocking move if they go into it's a very dangerous move, because from a business standpoint, because anytime you have a group that goes to a one-time payment, that's why like think of any sort of service. Very few good services have a one-time buy-in. Where you think like Netflix and shit like that, where it's a subscription thing because you're paying a monthly fee to use that, but that monthly fee is so that they can upkeep that service. Where if it's just $1,000, as soon as you pay that $1,000, there's no guarantee that they're going to upkeep that service. That's the problem that you had with the Agenda Pro. You paid $500, realized the service was dog shit, and then they had no reason to maintain the service because they already had your money. So once no new people are coming into the service, so basically you're reliant on that service continuing to bring new people in. So yeah, I don't like one-time payment things. Especially we're probably not going to go on Eagle Farm. It's only got tab. I can have a look at who's the best EV if you are interested in going on it. Yeah, that's where $100 is already overpriced. But yeah, the 1K to start was ridiculous. As what I criticized them for their 1K. 1K buy-in, basically. It's going to be five. Yeah, I'm interested to see if they move their price up because now they, to them, it's like, oh, we've increased the value of their service, even though the $100 is already too expensive. But now they're adding something else to it, so they're going to be like, oh, well, now it's obviously worth more. Or yeah. I don't know why they would go to the it's just not smart or safe. Because, yeah, you get a big influx of cash.
but you don't have repeat customers, because once they've bought in, they're bought in. Or the alternative is exactly what Degenda Pro did: get everyone to buy in to this for $500, and then add on a subscription to it, which is dog shit, because you've from the start you advertised your stuff as a $500 buy-in, and you get the service, you get the complete service, and then they work their way around that as, oh, this isn't a dish, this is a different service. That's Degenda Pro that you bought. This is now Horse Connoisseur, or whatever the fuck they call it. So yeah, don't go one-time buy-ins. I don't agree with them. Like, even if Bonus Bank brought a one-time buy-in for something, I would still caution people on doing that. Don't argue with JP. He's the messiah of business. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's a big yikes. Jesus. You think retention from Horse Group to 1K will be good? I don't know, to be honest. It's a big step up in, yeah, especially for people who have already been paying that $100 a month. Like, to then fork out $1,000 on top of that. Yeah, like, just having $1,000 to dump into something, a lot of people probably don't have that or want to part ways with that. Yeah, I'll need to check that out, if that's actually, have they officially moved to that now? We've Caulfield, sorry, in a minute. Y'all got me fucking yapping, you bastards. Finn, I swear to God, if you've made this whole thing up just to keep me around. Yeah, two year 12s and had no money, so he took a loan from his other friend, and JP's like, yeah, that's a smart move. That's ridiculous. Because it is a smart move because match betting is good, but you don't know that. You don't know that match betting is actually works. That's why, I always tell people, like, don't just blindly trust me. Don't just be like, oh yeah, let's give this fucking idiot some money. I trust him, this random on the internet. I was like, no, don't do that. Start with the free version and prove to yourself that this stuff works. Yeah, because there are fucking a lot of shady people on the internet that are going to take your goddamn money and not provide any sort of value. Tiff, you're skedaddling? Alright, yeah. We will also be skedaddling after this Caulfield race, but Finn, the motherfucker, thought it would be a good idea to bring this up right now at the end of stream. God damn it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he took the loan out from his friend. Yeah, that's tough. Toby, you also skedaddling? Alrighty, my dude. We are on 5, by the way, for this Caulfield race. Yeah, shit's fucked. Yeah, I'm still trying to, because the Hustler Squad guys, I've always considered them as, you know, decently smart. And I feel like it would have made sense for them to move everything to their subscription, not the other way around. But yeah. Yeah, that's really strange. And I'm just trying to think of like why. Which I don't think they'd be struggling financially. Yeah, you thought make subs more expensive, you want more. Yeah. Because that's the, you know, that makes more sense. Make your subscription more expensive, especially because have that, because they've been doing that for multiple years. They'd have a reliable like set of data to see how their business is going. So, you know, if they're able to increase their subscription price by whatever, they'd know, they'd have the data to back up how much they'd be able to expect to make. But the switching over to the 1K thing sends off some alarm bells, as if they're like, I don't want to say that they're doing this, but it feels like something like they could be trying to bail if they're trying to get a bunch of money up front. Which I'm not saying that they are trying to fuck off, but that's the only thing that would make sense. That's like the thing that makes the most sense to me. Because it doesn't make sense from a financial, if you're trying to make the most money in the long term and trying to make a sustainable business, this is not it. Moving to that kind of a model is not it. Yeah, reoccurring business model. Yep, that's like, it's like business. It's like the first fucking rule. But yeah. Five, where you at? You're fucking this up by the looks of it. Mr. Brightside didn't even get it. Who was that? 6 that won. My thoughts exactly. Defensive. We can't share stuff with some and stuff with other. It's like, yeah, that doesn't make sense, because there is a solution to that. Is do the opposite to what you just did. Cut out the $1,000 thing and move everyone over to the subscription, and then you can share whatever you want with everyone. So you've addressed the problem. It's like, yeah, it's really difficult to have, you know, these two groups have two different sets of information. So how do we do that? Okay, let's bring them into one group, but you've chosen the wrong direction to move them. So did they just make a mistake by moving them to the 1K group? Or is there something more shady going on? Yeah, that's what, I'm not sure. But yeah, and I'm pretty pessimistic with most things, so I don't trust a lot of things. So I generally err on the side of caution. Mr. Brightside did lose, yeah. He was like $1.60 favorite as well. Maybe they don't. Yeah, that's the. Because that's the, when you're in a subscription model, you're forced to maintain the service. Where it holds everyone accountable. It holds, so like, yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see where that goes. I'll do some digging and see what their. He was close, to be fair, yeah. They were saying you would be able to make 5K from the 1K program. Yeah, and that's like, that's everyone's like rationalization for like why spend a lump sum. Is like, oh, spend $1,000, you'll be able to make far more than that back. It's, yeah, but also we have no, we're trusting you to maintain this service. Their latest podcast, Girls Do Match Betting Too. Is that actually their latest podcast? You can do the same with bonus. Yeah, that's that's everyone's thing is like, you'll be able to make far more than this back. However, they don't address the other alternative is, well, you could make the exact same amount because the information is realistically the same. You could make the exact same amount for far less. So, yeah. They're making a big deal because she's a girl. Like her chromosomes are different, so suddenly she's amazing. She can match bet. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just because betting in general is like mostly males, where a lot of people also assume that generally this is like female accounts don't last as long. And on some bookies do favor male accounts over female accounts, but it doesn't mean females can't match bet. They definitely can. But yeah, that's it's interesting. I mean, it's obviously very clickbaity. So I do understand why they're doing that. So they're slightly different. They're not like just a general. They promote themselves as a tipping service, but they're a match betting service, which is also another issue that I have. What's this program? It's another match betting service that's changed the way that they. So Bonus Bank is a subscription-based thing, which is what I recommend people use. Is Bonus Bank, and also subscription is far safer. And they've changed. Still going, yeah. Hey, Chewie, how are we going? No, we're skedaddling. We should be definitely skedaddling right now. And yeah, so they've changed from they had like a mix. There was like half was subscription, half was a lump sum. Like they provided two different things. And now they've moved everyone to the lump sum payment, which is, in my opinion, a terrible, terrible decision. Do I go to World Gym? No, I go to Derrimut. They hide too much of what they do behind the 1K paywall. of Plat Squad. No, needed to be more transparent. Yeah, and that's where they generally go, oh, our information is different because we have it hidden behind a 1K paywall. And that's where, I'm not going to pay a grand just to prove them wrong. But any other, without a doubt, Bonus Bank has probably paid the 1 grand just to see what, it's like all these services have bought every other service to see, to keep tabs on what they do. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think anyone has any exclusive information. I'm sure they love that. The respect you got was off the chart. Never felt so loved. Used to be a bonus money member. Yeah, is that the bonus money? Oh, yeah. I remember when I first started match betting, that was one of the services that were in consideration. They worked very similar to Bonus Bank, but Bonus Bank was just bigger, and I think I can't remember if Bonus Money was the one that moved all their members to Bonus Bank. I'm not sure. All right, that is going to be it for stream. I need to skedaddle. I need to go eat and make sure Tice is behaving himself. You got one extra. Yeah, you did. Finn, you did a good job. What's for lunch? I have no idea. I will have to go have a look at what's in the fridge. Alrighty. Well, cheers everyone. Good luck with the rest of the day. It has not been fantastic. We are currently negative 20, but we have 400 in bonuses. So, what's that? A bit over 300. Yeah, so we'll be about 300 profit if we turn these over. When's the live van video? I'm hoping to start taking the van out properly at the end of this month. So that is sort of the time frame that I have. And yes, a YouTube video will be coming out next week about bonus bets. Either about how to turn bonus bets over or the total number of bonus bets available for deposit bonuses. How about this weather? Yeah. Alrighty, I am skedaddling. Everyone, enjoy the weekend. Stay safe. Look after yourselves. And I will see y'all next week. Do total number. All right. That sounds good to me. All right. Cheers, everyone. Should you sign up to Bonus Bank? Yes, you should. Sign up to Bonus Bank. Use my code, Ingiver, for 25% off. All right. Cheers, everyone.